What is up, guys? Cruise51 here today. We are back with another video, and it's another reaction video of the Formula 1 2017 Grand Prix, and this time we're going to be reacting to the incredible Canadian Grand Prix, the best race of the season so far, guys, and the best race I've seen for a long time. Include a lot of action from Lance Stroll, 3 wide for Hulkenberg, Stroll and Kvyat, I believe, and then we had massive crashes, like especially this one at the turn 1. Did you see Grosjean collect Sainz, and he took Massa out, went full throttle, spinning into Massa, huge crash, and went almost under the barriers. So unbelievably how he walked away uninjured for that. But yeah, quite a fantastic Grand Prix, guys. This is going to be about 10 minutes long, so a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah, this is the original Formula 1, guys, if you agree with me. Comment below, obviously, what you thought on the race, because, Jesus, I think I got about a 9.5 out of 10 for me, like, almost a 10, but 9.5, I would say. So, there we go, almost a 10, but, yeah. Other things to say is thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I'll make a video on that, but we don't need to worry about that at the moment. We have to worry about the 2017 Canadian Grand Prix, because it was just phenomenal. So we had our safety car after the first corner crash, and Verstappen actually got a fantastic start. If you didn't know, he started 5th, went up to 2nd at the first corner, went round the outside of Bottas and Vettel, which almost took each other out. I thought he was going to collect Hamilton, but he had a safety car, and then Verstappen started to attack Hamilton after the safety car. Then was under pressure from Bottas, almost went round the outside of him. Then in the picture, as you can see, Raikkonen had a massive moment, went sideways onto the grass, almost crashing into the barriers actually. So very close, lucky escape from Kimi Raikkonen. So yeah, after Verstappen tried to get past Verstappen tried to get past Hamilton. Hamilton actually just tried to get away, and then later on to the race, Verstappen broke down. Unbelievable scenes as Verstappen's, I believe, engine or whatever it was, went. So it just literally broke down, and that was him from 2nd place. He was absolutely furious. He was doing well. Bottas and him were quite close actually in the race, but it's such a shame from Verstappen. But yeah, Vettel pitted because he had nose cone damage with Verstappen going round outside him, because he made contact with his right front end plate, and then obviously affected his damage. So he came into the pits and was making his way up the field after that happened. So then we had Van Dorn and Grosjean, brilliant racing between they two. And then we had, unfortunately I didn't get the best pictures for the race as well, because we had Lance Stroll, who was my driver of the day, on a charge. Honestly, he was on a charge like hell. He was passing drivers like crazy, passing the McLaren, passing Toro Rossos, even battling with Nico Hulkenberg with the Renault. Like at one point, Nico Hulkenberg went for the move on Stroll, when Stroll went for the move on I can't mind who it was actually, I think it was Kvyat, I'm sure it was, and then 3 wide on the straight, just like Australia but with other drivers. But yeah, and then Vettel started to make his way up the field. He passed Lance Stroll, as you can see in this picture. He was right up the back of him and got past him. But then, yeah, later on to the Grand Prix, as you can see, this is a bit early me showing you this picture, but this was the 2 Force Indians, because they were having more concerns about swapping positions and actually trying to gain positions, because technically they were losing a lot of time. There was a 4-way scrap for 3rd place, guys, and this was Kimi Raikkonen, because Raikkonen pitted. So the 2 Ferraris pitted, right, and then what happened from there was they were catching up the pack, so it was going to be a 5-way battle for 3rd place with Ricardo, Perez, Ocon, Raikkonen and Vettel. But then unfortunately Raikkonen was hit with problems with his brakes, and then Vettel got past him, as you can see in this picture here. But Raikkonen was catching the pack, but unfortunately for him he came into problems, but he managed to recover and finish 7th in the end, guys, to let you know that. But Vettel caught them up, and look at that, lap 64 out of 70, we had a 4-way scrap for 3rd place. Unbelievable. But as I said, there's probably a lot of stuff I'm going to miss out in the race, because it was so good, honestly. As I said, Lance Stroll, brilliant overtaking. Other drivers, well done to them as well. But yeah, then we had this phenomenal overtake from Vettel, 3 wide again. We had right, Ricardo was down the field a wee bit now, but as you can see in the picture in the corner. So basically, Ocon tried to get past Perez in the picture you seen a couple minutes ago. Then that opportunity, Vettel, he was in the slipstream of Perez, went to overtake Perez, he went to the inside, and Vettel came from nowhere and then almost overtook the both of them. I thought he was going to take Perez out with him, but it was so mental, honestly. Saying that was fantastic move. Like David Croft was literally, I think he's on his seat the entire, well, off his seat the entire race. But yeah, but fantastic racing from Vettel. Obviously, he came for the last to here, and this was the on board of Vettel as he went for it. So Ocon went to go for the move on Perez, and then Vettel from nowhere at the edge of the track goes for it, and they say they can't overtake in 2017. You're taking the mick. I've never seen so much overtakes in my life. It's so much, lads. Come on, it's better than 2016 and 15, and maybe even 14, guys. So you have to agree with me. 2017 F1 season is phenomenal at the moment. Maybe not Russia, but yeah. But then we head on to lap 69 with 1 lap to go. Vettel pulled a phenomenal move on Perez to take 3rd place the race and caught Ricardo. And then Alonso in 10th position, lads. He was in 10th position. Then Benjamin Daly puts out a tweet on Twitter and then says he's in the points, he's going to get points. Guess what? A lap later he retires. And then I found this picture on Twitter of somebody photoshopping the boy that was crying over Kimi Räikkönen at the Spanish Grand Prix with McLaren Honda. Oh, I thought that was fantastic. But yeah, in a league of his own, my own man Lewis Hamilton took the Canadian Grand Prix win, won it by about 13 seconds from his teammate Valtteri Bottas. Well deserved win for Hamilton, done phenomenal all weekend, got a Senna helmet from the Senna family, then does that. He was absolutely unstoppable, Lewis Hamilton. He got a British flag celebrating round, just how you do. But yeah, brilliant stuff from Lewis Hamilton, taking his 6th win in Canada now. 6th win, guys, in Canada. That is phenomenal. 3 in a row. So that's 2015, 16 and 17. But yeah, hats off to Lance Stroll as well, guys. He's starting to prove his talent a little bit now, because he was definitely my driver of the day. Overtaking from him was phenomenal. I've never seen so many good overtakes in my life. But yeah, what a phenomenal race. So I've said it so many times, but it was. You just can't beat that. So there was your top 3. Lewis Hamilton followed by Valtteri Bottas, and then Daniel Ricciardo holding off Vettel by just under a second on that last lap. So Vettel caught Ricciardo by about 3 seconds on that last lap. So lucky Ricciardo there. We could have seen a better battle, but yeah, there is your official tyre strategy from the race and the order. So with Lewis Hamilton, with Bottas and Ricciardo, Vettel, Perez, Ocon, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Grosjean, Palmer, Magnussen, Ericsson, Van Dorn, Wehrlein and Alonso. Yeah, so obviously we had how many retirements? 5 retirements in total then, because Alonso did retire but he was classified there. So how much folk actually never got? So it was only 8 finished without getting lapped there, but that didn't matter because, as I said, there was battles going on everywhere. So yeah, that was fantastic as well. And we also had a brilliant podium with Sir Patrick Stewart. And that was fantastic as well for Sir Patrick Stewart. The one that done Star Trek, and brilliant movie maker and actor, should I say, and then he managed to do the shoey with Daniel Ricciardo. He was having a lifetime on the podium with Daniel Ricciardo. But yeah, also Alonso, I never got a picture there. He went through the crowd, and the crowd were absolutely jumping on him, threw his gloves away, and I think Alonso's just had enough now. He's just taking the fun with McLaren. He's threw the neck brace out, head brace should I say, out of the car, and just went off to the crowd and just started mucking about with them. So, but it's good to see that from Alonso. But obviously, I wouldn't blame him if he had 1 lap left and his car just breaks down again. He's almost retired at every race this season. So, yeah. And then we'll obviously at the last corner, the last lap. This is the same pictures I showed earlier. This was the 2 Force Indias at the last corner at the last lap. That's what they were. They were side by side over the line almost. It was so close between them. But oh my god, that was it. So, as I said, that is the 2017 Canadian Grand Prix reaction from me, guys. Thank you for 2,000 subscribers. I can't wait to see what Baku will bring. Obviously last year's race was poor, it's a wider track, but hopefully what we've seen from Canada will bring on to Baku. But guys, it's been fantastic, you guys liking this video, watching it as well. Comment below what you thought. I'll leave a poll to see what you guys give the rating out and see who your guys driver for the day. But you guys, once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I'll thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.